Hi, and we're looking today at the basic timing book, the very last page, page 24, these last few crazy rhythms. So we're starting in line 101, and this is 3-2 time. So basically you're just counting 3 big beats. And the difference between 3-2 and 3-4 is typically 3-2 goes a little slower. So if it was 3-4, you might say like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, but 3-2 should go more like 1, 2, 3, 1, right? Otherwise, it's the same idea, 1, 2, and 3, right? Your quarter notes are now half beats, right? Your half notes are 1 beat. I think that one's pretty clear. As you're moving to 6-4, the difference here is if you count them, it's the same number of beats. You have 6 quarter notes here, you have 6 quarter notes. But the difference here is that you're feeling the first beat and the fourth beat as the strong ones, right? Instead of 1, 2, 3, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So the emphasis is here and here, right? Otherwise, it's just counting just like 6-8 time. Again, it should just be a little slower typically. And then 103, this is just you sticking triplets into 3-4 time. So you have 1 and a 2, 3, right? 1 and a 2. So as you're labeling them, just make sure that each of these is just a third of the beat, right? So you got to cram them in compared to your quarter notes. When you have eighth notes like you do here, straight eighth notes, those are slower. Those are a half beat each. These are a third of a beat each, right? And again, you can think in terms of seconds, a third of a second each. This is a half second each, so these are shorter, these are longer. All right, so let's do 101. Let's try that out, and we'll go on the slower side. So starting, I'll just do right hand so you can hear it. So 1, ready, go. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 102 in 6. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. And then 103, that's 3-4 time, right? So just counting, we'll count the same speed, but stuffing in triplets. So 1, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, hopefully that works. The last two are 2 against 3. So the idea is you're back still in 3-4 time. You have 3 big quarter notes. Within that, you have the triplets, right, in the left hand in this case. And then sometimes the right hand has eighth notes versus the left hand triplets. So your rhythm, if you're counting the same speed we just did, 1, 2. If you're looking at the right hand, 1, 2, 3 would be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. At the same time, your left hand is counting 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So what happens as you're trying to put them together, just like their little dotted lines show you, this note should fit right in between these two. And there's a little mnemonic. People come up with different ones to figure out this rhythm. The one for this one that works well is nice little mouse. So you get nice little mouse, nice little mouse. So let me stick this up here so you can see it with both hands and hear it. Right, so you're trying to count triplets and eighth notes at the same time. So nice little mouse, nice little mouse, nice little mouse. Right, okay, so let's do 104, see if that makes sense. Starting at the beginning of that line. 1, ready, and go, and so hopefully that works out. Same idea with 105, right? You have the same thing. You got triplets sometimes, and then the eighth note stuck in there. So 105, 1 and 2 and go, and 2 and 3. 2, 3. And then let's do the same 2 lines, 104 and 105, a little faster. So about 1 and 2 and go and. And 2 and 3, 105. All right, have fun with that and let me know if you have questions.